But, Sal, got to go to you first.
Yes.
Should Rodgers want to follow his former coach, Nathaniel Hackett, to Denver?
No, he should not want to go to Denver because of Nathaniel Hackett. I think that Denver is a destination for any quarterback looking for a new home because of their roster and how it's constructed and how much talent they have on that roster. That said, let's look at this in the vacuum and say, oh, Nathaniel Hackett, you're going to be the reason that Aaron Rodgers, the great, is going to go to Denver? Nah, I can't do that, big dog. We all done had that conversation, that uncomfortable conversation with a homeboy. I was just a black man. It could be a white dude, too.
That would not have sold.
Yeah.
That would not have sold.
Man, where you know, your boy looking at you, look, I got this good job with benefits, but he's like, yo, I got this idea, this startup. Yo, what's up? And I'm looking at Nathaniel Hackett like, you been a head coach before? Nah, you doing a startup over there then, because I don't know how you going to land in terms of this new title and this new role and how you going to perform. So there are exceptions, right? Like, you just believe in them so much, you're like, man, I just can't live without them. So obviously, I'll give up this job with benefits to ride with you, Nathaniel. But that's not Aaron Rodgers. Aaron Rodgers shouldn't leave his company as he's the CEO of this same company that has won 13 games, 3 consecutive years. I am never leaving as the CEO of a great company for a first-time founder. Hell no, that's what's not going to happen. No exceptions. I'm sorry, Nathaniel Hackett. You got to go out there and prove yourself for me and for Aaron Rodgers before the great shall leave to Denver.
Yeah, I'm with you. No, Aaron shouldn't even want to. He shouldn't even consider it simply because, and this is not a knock on Nathaniel Hackett. Aaron Rodgers knows him best. He thinks he's a great quarterback, who he even spoke about earlier this season in saying that he believes that he would make a great head coach. Well, time will tell. But I guarantee the time that Aaron Rodgers is running with, it's not enough to see or tell whether or not he's going to make a good head coach or not, because he's at the end of his run and he wants to win now. And no better situation is better. I shouldn't say no better situation, but everything is laid up for him. It's about delivering where he is in Green Bay with the roster that is currently configured. Yes, can they bring back some pieces? Should they? Yes, all of those things are still up in the air. But one thing that should not be in the air is Aaron Rodgers wanting out.
Strong ending.
DJ, you want to change the conversation?
I'm like, strong ending. We're going to get back to that. That's what you call a cliffhanger, a tease in TV. No, Aaron Rodgers shouldn't want to follow Nathaniel Hackett for a different reason. The only reason he should not want to go there, Patrick Mahomes lies in that division. If you're Aaron Rodgers, think how unfortunate it is to have to realize I got to win 13 to 14 games annually just to get a guaranteed playoff spot. That's not what I want to do. I don't want to have to make sure I got to win 13 or 14 just to lock myself into the playoffs. That's the first thing. But, GJ, as I was really thinking about it, Aaron Rodgers can or should go to one of 3 places. Now, the first we just discussed, Nathaniel Hackett. Nathaniel Hackett, Aaron Rodgers' offensive coordinator these last 3 years. But remember who the offensive coordinator is for the Cleveland Browns, somebody who was the offensive coordinator for Aaron Rodgers from 2012 to 2017, Alex Van Pelt. Another destination, or Aaron Rodgers could stay in Green Bay because Luke Getsy is going to more than likely be promoted from quarterback coach to offensive coordinator. So if Aaron Rodgers is looking around the league, you got your former OC who's a head coach in Denver, Nathaniel Hackett. You got your former OC who's now the OC in Cleveland, and Alex Van Pelt. And then you got a former QB coach who is likely going to be promoted to OC here in Green Bay. If I am Aaron Rodgers and you are looking at the destinations where you have connections, the destination that makes the most sense is the Cleveland Browns. That is what would be the wisest decision if Aaron Rodgers did want to go somewhere and continue a relationship that has already been built.
Yeah, man, I can't go out there and survive on your hope, and I'm hoping that you're going to be a great head coach. And I'll be, they say never. I'm saying never. I'm not going to do that. Not your first day on the job in a new role. And you know how head coaches get their job? It's so different than us athletes. We got to play Pop Warner, junior high, high school, college. And then they're like, oh, Greg Jennings, a tremendous receiver at the collegiate level. Let's put him at receiver at the pro level. And he gets to do the same damn job, right? Just on a different level. When you become a head coach from a coordinator, that's not the same job, y'all. Letting y'all know, like, they didn't go to the combine for that. They switched it up on y'all because he did well at the interview. I can lie to y'all for about 10 minutes and sell you on a lot of things that I can't do. And I'm not taking shots at you, Nathaniel Hackett. I'm taking shots at the process. So a bird in the hand, Green Bay, beats those 2 wishes in the bush. Talking about, I wish I get a new job and I wish I'm good at that new job. I don't know what your staff going to look like. I don't know how this situation's going to take hold. Hell no, I'm staying in Green Bay.
But Greg said Aaron Rodgers must leave Green Bay. Greg, I need you to expound and expand on that, big dog.
What you know?
No, so for me, it's not even that he must leave Green Bay. It's really, in my opinion, I don't know if it's going to be solely up to Aaron Rodgers. I don't know if the Packers really want him back.
They firing?
Like everybody's making it seem.
They out there firing?
No, but I think but check me out. So if you think about their current situation, they can get so much more for a back-to-back MVP. A player that has obviously a lot left, but he's looming off these ideas of possible retirement. However, you can ship him out, you can grab some assets, and you will still have a fan base that will support that. You don't have to totally deliver a Super Bowl championship. That's been the expectation for the last 10 years. It hasn't happened with one of the best, who we call one of the best to ever do it in the National Football League. So how far would you really slip if Aaron's not under center? You can still trust that Matt LaFleur is going to deliver. He's proven that. I truly believe he has proven that. It is to be seen if Aaron's not under center, what his offense still continues to look like. But if they are able to hold on to some pieces, for me, it is about Aaron Rodgers ending his career the way that he wants to, and that is with a Super Bowl championship possibility. And his greatest chance to do that could be in Pittsburgh. It could be in Indy. It could be in Green Bay. We don't know. But if I'm Aaron Rodgers, I've been in this situation where it's like, man, I want to test the waters. They don't want me anymore. My feelings are a little touched. My relationships are a little flared. You know what? I might go and test some water somewhere else just because I believe I will be embraced, I will be adored, I will be appreciated a little bit more.
Gee, I just got to ask you this, because Sel and I went back and forth on this maybe 2 days ago, and this is really the only question that matters, especially for Packers fans. As a Packers fan, you're a Packers alum, but you got a little bit of fandom in you, you're human. Would you want Aaron Rodgers back after all the drama, but all of the letdowns as well? Or are you done with the nonsense, done with the drama? If we ain't going to win a Super Bowl with you, we might as well start our move-on process.
If I'm being 100% honest, I'm torn as a fan because with all that drama, we still have not won. Yet, if he goes, I feel like as a fan, shoot, are we even competing for championships right out the gate? Yes, we would be a decent team, but are we competing for championships? And that's ultimately what this fan base has been excited about every single year when Aaron Rodgers is healthy and under center. And so for that, I can honestly say I'm torn as a fan because I want him to stay in green and gold, but yet I understand we need to move on and we got to see what our future is going to look like without Aaron Rodgers, with the current guys we have on our roster and adding some additions.
Yeah, interesting. Nathaniel Hackett's gone. They're asking to speak to 2 other coaches on the Green Bay staff. How will that team look if they lose 3 coaches now to Denver? Like, are you serious? Is Green Bay really going to help Denver hurt them in this conversation as well? You could say different conferences, but it still all adds up to seeing each other potentially in the Super Bowl. Man, if I'm Aaron Rodgers, I'm just telling Nathaniel, look, you're my dog. I respect you, all that love. My email's still the same, man, but go out there and get your stripes, homeboy. And we've all had that hard conversation, man. You may be just a little in front of yourself in terms of what this is. And if you're not, just go prove it. Then we gonna talk.